the foundation of the war first was laid by the British, who clobbered people of multi-ethnic, multiracial, multilingual people, disparate nations into one without any proper effort to integrate them. That's the first foundational error. You bring people together and you just smash them. First, there was the Southern Protectorate, the Southern people of Nigeria. There was a Northern Protectorate. Now, the British came as part of their colonial efforts and then formed two protectorates with a Lagos colony, Southern Protectorate, Northern Protectorate. At that time, there was still apparent peace because the North was fairly homogeneous in language and religion. I mean, when I say homogeneity, it's not complete, but predominantly the North was largely Muslim and had a unifying language, which is the Hausa language. So it was easy to run them as a unit. Now, the South was more complicated with multi-languages, but they had something in common, that they were predominantly Christian, and they had a more egalitarian governance structure. They didn't have overriding kings, traditional rulers, in the way you had it in the North. The traditional rulers were both spiritual and traditional and territorial rulers. In the South, there was difference. In the Southeast, the traditional rulers were more or less nominal in their, they were leading by sheer moral stance and persuasion. In the West, there was a little bit of higher territorial power by the Obas. However, the major thing I'm trying to make, so I don't make it complicated for any young person who wants to understand the matter, is that there were different groups and they were on their own doing well. Even when we had became Southern Protectorate and Northern Protectorate, we were colonies under Britain and we were doing well. There was not much problem. The trouble now came when, out of administrative convenience, that the British decided to bring the Northern Protectorate, Southern Protectorate into one country called Nigeria, which was done in 1914.
Now, Britain brought the North and the South and they tried to merge them together.
Yeah.
Was it by force?